Imagine a small group of hungry riders sitting in the freezing grasslands. No home, no kingdom, no future. Just the endless wind of the steppe, cold enough to cut the skin, and the sound of horses breathing in the dark. They had nothing. No walls to protect them, no wealth to feed them, not even the promise of tomorrow. No one in the world knew their names. But one of those boys would soon build the largest land empire the world has ever seen. His name was Temujin. He wasn't born in a palace. He wasn't surrounded by scholars or generals. He was born in a small, struggling tribe in a land where life was a fight from the moment you could walk. When Temujin was 9 years old, his father was poisoned by enemies. Instead of helping his family, the tribe left them behind, alone on the empty steppe. Temujin, his mother, and his siblings survived on roots, wild berries, and whatever they could hunt with their bare hands. From a young age, Temujin learned the truth of his world. No one is coming to save you. He grew up watching winter claim the weak. He listened to wolves howling at night, knowing one mistake could mean death. And yet, he refused to break. But fate pushed him even harder. As a teenager, he was captured by a rival clan. They locked a heavy wooden collar around his neck, making escape almost impossible. Every movement hurt. Every breath reminded him that he was no longer free. But Temujin saw his chance during one stormy night. He attacked his guards, slipped into the river, and disappeared into the darkness. It was that escape that changed him forever. He wasn't just surviving anymore. He was becoming something else. When he returned to the steppe, he realized that the tribes were destroying each other, fighting useless battles, stealing food and horses just to stay alive. No order, no unity. Just chaos. Temujin wanted to end that chaos. But unity had never existed in the steppe's long history. So he created something new. He built loyalty not through fear, but through fairness. He promoted warriors based on skill, not bloodline. He shared treasure equally. He welcomed followers from poor families, broken clans, and defeated tribes, people no one else wanted, and slowly, riders began to gather behind him. 10 men became 50, 50 became hundreds, hundreds became thousands. When he finally united the tribes, something no one believed was possible, his people lifted him on a black felt carpet and named him Genghis Khan, the universal ruler. And then, the world changed. The Mongol army was unlike anything the world had ever seen. They could ride for days without rest. They could shoot arrows with deadly accuracy while moving at full speed. Their horses were small but unstoppable. Their communication was faster than any empire in history. They used fake retreats to lure enemies into traps. They studied their opponents, learned their weaknesses, and struck with terrifying precision. Some cities surrendered immediately just from hearing they were coming. Those who resisted learned why the Mongols were feared. But behind all this power was still the boy who grew up with nothing. Genghis Khan never forgot his childhood. He never forgot hunger, betrayal, or fear. And those memories drove him to reshape the world with his own hands. Under his rule, the empire stretched from the Korean peninsula to Europe. Silk Road trade flourished. Messages traveled faster than ever. Religions lived side by side under Mongol law. But the rise of a great empire always hides its shadow. After Genghis Khan's death, his sons and grandsons fought for power. Rivalries grew, divisions widened. The unity he worked so hard to build began to crack. The empire that once moved like a single unstoppable force split into different khanates, each ruled by its own ambitions. Arguments over borders, pride, and succession slowly tore apart what he had created. And just like that, the greatest empire on land did not fall from an outside enemy. It collapsed from within. Today, the Mongols live on in stories, in ruins scattered across Asia, and in the legends of a man who rose from absolute nothing. A man who turned a handful of starving riders into rulers of half the world. If you want more dark, powerful, and true stories like this, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to Storybro YT.